Hi Aries, this is Brandy coming with January of 2022 reading. This is a general. Welcome to the final round. These are demonology cards. We are going to pull one to see what's going on for your January of 2022 for the story to unfold. If you are returning patron, thank you very much. Very much appreciate you. If you're new, thank you very much. Please hit that subscribe. Now, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm a cusper and a Venus. That one really wanted to stay out of my hand. Forgive me, I cannot say these names. I try. It's a Marichokas, once of the Angelic Order of Domination. The cult. It's like someone wrote there. A Marquis of Hell with 36 military units. The wings and tail of a snake. I am going to read that because it has a divination to it. Okay. He was once of the Heavenly Order, a rank of the Order of Virtue, celestial hierarchy. He is of a fallen angel. He's adapted to the underworld with grace, and alone in asserting that he will one day return to his previous position in heaven. Despite all evidence to the contrary, he will obey commands when summoned, but has taken no interest in cultivating any areas of expertise, even for the good of others. Beware of false hopes. Knowing something is impossible and striving for it anyway can take energy that could be used for attainable goals. Wow. All right, Aries. So don't give yourself false hope. Don't promise someone something that you know you can't fulfill. We're probably going to have baby Odin come in for his debut. He cannot stand to be away from me. Sorry, Aries. Apparently, Odin's just part of the show now. Sorry. Anyways, these are to be interpreted as we go, as the story unfolds. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Odin, do you mind? Odin? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on here? Rebellion. Kind of fitting though, huh? Rebellion. Do you see how she's built this wall up around her and she's only using what she naturally has? There is pure white here. She knows that the spirit animals are her protection. They are her warning signs, okay? Cats are very spiritual. I literally pay attention to everything the cat is paying attention. They'll tell me when a spirit and stuff's around. I know it, but their eyes, whew. But this is like, I'm building a wall. This is the eye of protection. Again, it's like you are guarding yourself from something there. We'll figure that out. Identity. Okay, look at that. The wolf. That's underneath there. Yeah, it's like you're figuring someone's identity out. Probably, honestly, probably in your surroundings in your job. Maybe even a lover will figure that out, but this is crazy. So starting to protect yourself from those energies. Right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for January of 2022. Please don't do that. Oh, thanks, Odin. You're always so kind. Number 3 of inspiration. All right. Oh, why did it get so bright? Okay. You see all the bees, all the flowers, kind of correlates there, right? This is an idea that was going to capture your attention, but it has everything of like, don't, if it feels hard to do, don't keep pursuing it, right? It's a vision, but it's a vague sense of something that could be. You're being encouraged to accept it. Vision, the idea of inspiration. for your spiritual growth. It is possible. It's bringing you healing, medicine, wisdom from nature to aid the message of this inspiration. It's a powerful spirit totem the bee is. And they're able to fly with wings that are significantly small in proportion to their heavier bodies. They can do so because of the sheer speed with which their wings move. It seems like a big, substantial plan that might be difficult to get off the ground and up and running, but can succeed. You will attract great helpers to you. The earth will support your success in the project or your vision. It's about helping the greater good, as well as your own growth and development. I don't know, man. This is like a conflicting message, to be fair. This is telling you to do it, but I'm feeling like, you know, there is a new idea, there is new inspiration, but with the demon card being the downside of, and like even the rebellion, right? I'm going to do it by myself. I'm going to use nature as my guide. I don't like your energy anymore. Like the dead birds on the outside, right? There are dead birds laying on the ground, and she is holding the one that is alive. This literally, I feel like you are defending yourself from the evil on the outside. You're building something to protect yourself for your spiritual growth. It's like your spiritual growth is definitely gaining momentum where you can tell the outside world is going to shit, right? This is the inspiration for it. Maybe you really are building a home or something, you know? But this is like pretty much, I think this is regarding other people. And this is like, beware of their false promises, but I think you're going to know that. You get the inspiration for that. I mean, this is, it's really crazy. It's a really crazy energy. Bubby, I'm so sorry. He hurt himself. And he's not really been the same for a couple days. He just wants a love. Alright. What are we going after here? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Give us a little more clarity on this, please. What the hell's going on? Trickery. Notice there's quite a few threes here. 3 is a magic number. This is mind games, emotional games, using every resource, draining the resource. It's pretty much like the Magician, but in a not so great sense. Again, this could be you're becoming very aware of someone's intentions. Okay, you may be upset, but it's like you are going to start guarding yourself because you're going to realize you're just kind of being used almost for your resources. That's what I pick up. I don't care how this plays out in your life. That's what I pick up. Okay? Feels like an outside influence, like a group or something. Just because she's building the wall up around her. Like, right? So this is like, yeah, I'm reading. Just a brief note, so. Someone's very good with words. Something about the post office, the internet, telecommunications and software, impromptu speaking, too much talking, communication, debates, having deep penetrating perception, sharpening your wit, using humor to get out of certain things, maps and following the maps, the vehicles, the roads, staying in motion, siblings, youth, and appearing youthful. Everything to do with like the voice box, really. And it's like you're going to have to be very adaptable. It's like as above, so below. There's something of a trickster and lying when the truth is going to serve someone better. But you're supposed to remain elusive whenever you find this out. See? It's like you just secretly start kind of building that wall up. Alright. Alright then. You have an idea, keep it to yourself. I mean, that's pretty blatant and to the point. Don't trust your neighbors. That's really what's like your neighborhood. Don't tell everything. Alright. Can you clarify? Mercury. Four of Pentacles. Of course, this is resources. This is being scared of those resources. That's a lot of fear. Money, money, home. Money and home. Yeah, definitely feeling very fearful. It's like you're starting to pick something up. Maybe... oh my goodness. Yeah, this is self-employment. This is definitely being on your own. This is everything to do with money and stability and resources. Being too scared to take a step. Don't want to lose the comfort. Don't want them to take it. Not being open and honest about it. Alright, can we clarify rebellion? Seven of Cups, being very confused, I think, by someone's motives. Like, what are they doing? And that's why you're building a wall up. It's, like, going to come into play, right? Strength. Walking away, right? Having the strength to walk away one step at a time. Look at that. That is an enemy to me. That's an enemy to me. That's arguments. Everything to do about words, contracts, stuff like that. Resources, telecommunications, just like it said. Alright, can you clarify the demon card and the inspiration, please? Eight of Pentacles. That is working very hard to fulfill something. Right? Working on your goals. Putting the work in for the inspiration, the Fool. To go somewhere by yourself. This is very... I'm forging ahead, especially with the maps, the driving, everything. This is, you're working on a certain goal to have your own place. It's just like, it's almost like a mind game of you've been stuck thinking that you were stuck. And you just don't really want to, you don't really want to participate with these people anymore. You just don't. You want something better for yourself. But there's like an emotional mind game that's kind of kept you fearful and stuck. Here's Taurus, no, just Taurus. But it's like you're gaining the wisdom, the intuition, the spiritual guidance to know, you know, the inspiration. Like you're becoming very aware. Like you want a traditional setup. You no longer want in that. But I'm saying the outside influence has definitely got you anxiety ridden. Like this is a behavior, fear, fantasy, almost like someone else has you tripped up in. Like you're not going to do good on your own or something, or you won't get this accomplished. Did he just move that? Oh, bless him. I'll love him in a second. Alright. Perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspiration. The doors are open. While you walk through them with us by your side, don't delay or procrastinate as if all the ingredients are right for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side supporting your positive outcome. Now, I'm going to guess that's spiritual-wise, not outside influence-wise. Just from everything else that I'm getting. Spirit has your back. Yes. Absolutely. Also, there's very much music. Music is involved in this. Innocence. You see all these inspiring colors? That's very beautiful. Okay. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can either alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook, which is the confusion. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more, because you've been so manipulated in a sense, especially money-wise. Whether that's a job or a lover, of like you didn't think you could do this on your own, but you're getting ready to, right? That's a big shock. You are definitely getting ready to. And I think it's just beware, you know, of what those people have tried to play off as, you know, big scary world out there. Right? Big scary world out there, love. Alright, Aries, let me know how this resonates, and I'll catch you flipping later.